What's happening, guys? Welcome to a new video. So this video is going to be about how I power build, how to be a power builder, and how I train, my training split. What is it that I do inside of the gym? So I've been getting a lot of questions like, hey, how do you combine powerlifting and bodybuilding? Exactly how does it? Do you train? How long do you wait between sets? What's your sets and rep schemes whenever you're bodybuilding, whenever you're powerlifting? What's your programming for powerlifting? What is it that you do when you train? So let's talk about that. But right now, you guys are watching me go through a chest and tricep workout, and also I had heavy benching for my powerlifting program. So I like to, okay, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this topic that you guys have been asking me so much about. So to understand the topic, let's talk about my goals as a lifter and what it is I want to accomplish while lifting inside the gym. So I want to be as aesthetic as possible, as big as I can, lean as I can, whatever you want to call that. I want to be aesthetic. And I want to be as strong as I possibly can. I want to maximize both strength and my physique. So whenever I go inside the gym, I like to lift heavy and I like to incorporate volume. I like to do everything I can in order to accomplish those two goals. Now, it's interesting because when you're powerlifting, there are powerlifters that will just kind of just call like the other exercises, like maybe they'll call maybe like, you know, dumbbell bench press. They'll say, you know, that's just an accessory lift. We'll just do 3 sets of 10 of that and just leave that alone. Or they'll call, you know, some tricep extensions. Those would be accessory lifts. We'll do like maybe 2 sets of 10 of that. I do not like to do that. I'm a powerlifter, but I do go through a whole bodybuilding workout. So like I'll do bodybuilding lifts. I'll do chest flies. I'll do chest flies, incline dumbbell press. I'll do everything that a bodybuilder would normally do. So I want to start and explain my training split. So let's get the general guideline for it, like the general structure. I bodybuild literally every single day. So every single day I go to the gym, I'm doing some type of hypertrophy work. I'm getting blood inside the muscle. I'm going for reps. I'm going for volume. I'm going for a lot of sets, minimizing my time in between sets. So I bodybuild every single day. Now, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I powerlift. So Monday, I have heavy squats. The emphasis is heavy squatting, and that's gonna be my leg day. Tuesday is straight bodybuilding day. It's gonna be back and bicep workout. Wednesday is heavy benching. So that means I'm gonna do chest and triceps, or I might even do chest and shoulders, chest and back, whatever it is that's gonna work out my chest and help out my bench press. And Thursdays, I work out shoulders, straight bodybuilding day. I have one day dedicated to shoulders, just straight shoulder focus. Excuse me. I feel like not enough people have just a straight shoulder workout. Like you need it if you want big shoulders and you want cap shoulders, you want big delts, all that stuff. You're gonna have to dedicate a full day to shoulders, in my opinion. At least that's what I found that has worked. Friday, I'm working out legs again. The emphasis is more hamstrings. It's gonna be powerlifting for deadlifts. So it's gonna be heavy deadlifting. Saturday is chest and back. Probably my favorite day of the week, just because it's, you know, you're getting a push and pull, and when you put that effect on your body, that pump is ridiculous. Like I always say this, man, the chest and back pump is the best kind of pump because it makes you look full. It makes you look the biggest I think you could possibly look in your upper body, because you're pressing, which is gonna work your chest and your triceps and your shoulders, so you're gonna get a little bit of pump from everything. And you're pulling, so your biceps and your back are gonna be filled with blood, so you're just gonna look massive. So I always say this, I always joke around, you know, you wanna take your pictures for Instagram on Saturday because you're gonna look your biggest. Like I'm not even playing. Whenever I do chest and back, I'm like, yo, can you get this picture for me real quick, fam? Because you're gonna look huge, you're gonna look massive. And if you guys haven't tried it out, try it out, man. The chest and back workout is the best kind of pump. It's just when you mix the pushing and pulling, it just creates this thing in your body. Like you just look massive, trust me. Like everything is filled up with blood. So yeah, so after that, on Sundays I work bicep and tricep. I do work out 7 days a week, but Sunday is kind of like my deloading day. Like it's kind of like a relaxing type of workout. I'm not saying I'm not going hard, but it's like, you know, the bicep and tricep are pretty small muscle groups in comparison to the other ones. So it's like you don't have to put in that much effort in order to get a pump. So it's kind of like a active rest day, if that makes sense. I've heard that term before, but it's basically an active rest day. So I do work out 7 days a week. I'm not saying 7 days a week is, you know, how you should train or anything like that. That's what has come to work for me. I've built that volume up. I've built that frequency up over time. I have been working out for 7 years. Regardless, I'm still young, but I've been doing this since I was 14 years old. I've been heavy training since I was 14 years old, so I understand my body. I understand what my body could hold, and this is just the way I've come to train now. Like, I literally can't go a day without going inside the gym or doing any type of lifting that makes me sweat in any type of way, shape, form, shape, or fashion. So let's talk about how to power build and how I power build and how I view power building. Now, power building to me is just combining powerlifting and bodybuilding. So whenever I step inside of the gym, the first thing I do is I get my powerlifting stuff out of the way. Now, whenever I'm powerlifting, everything is a lot different. I have like a different mode, I have a different mindset. So let's use today as an example. You guys are watching my chest and tricep workout, so I might as well just use this as an example. So when you see the start of the workout, I'm benching. You know, my sets, my rest in between each set is way different compared to my bodybuilding. So like, I'll get on bench and I have my bench form for powerlifting. So I do my heavy sets. Let's say I have like maybe like a 5x5 or a 5x3. I'll do that and that'll take me about like 40 minutes because I'm resting 2, 3, 5 minutes in between sets. So I make sure I have all the strength I can, all the strength possible for the next set. So I'll do my benching and get that out of the way. Now, at this point, this is what makes me different from other powerlifters. Other powerlifters might just go and do maybe like a quick set on bench, get some accessory lifts, maybe like 3 accessory lifts out of the way and then head on back home. But me, I like to credit myself as being both a powerlifter and a bodybuilder. So after I do my heavy sets on bench, I will then move on and do I'll erase that bench and act like I just came inside of the gym and now it's time for bodybuilding. Like, I'll just act like I never even did that and I'm the bodybuilder now. So like sometimes I'll have like a shirt on, I might take that shirt off, may have a stringer just to get in that mindset. So I'll go through a whole bodybuilding workout and act like I just did not bench. So I'll do chest flies, you know, dumbbell bench press. I'll do heavy work, I'll do cable work, fly, like just everything that a normal bodybuilder would do. So like that's what kind of makes it different, and that's when you add that element to your powerlifting program whenever you start bodybuilding and doing stuff like that. So whenever I'm bodybuilding, my sets and reps are way different from my powerlifting stuff. So whenever I'm bodybuilding, I'm gonna be doing stuff like, you know, 5 sets of 15 or 5 sets of 12. Like those are my rep range, my sets and rep ranges. And the rest time in between each set is very, very, very small. It's gonna be probably like 45 seconds or however long it takes me to, you know, get the camera and like switch it to a different angle. But it's normally, I normally don't rest that much in between sets. It's probably like a minute, 45 seconds, because I'm getting blood into the muscle. That's the main focus. I'm getting blood into the muscle and making sure I'm getting that pump. Whenever you're bodybuilding, you don't have to lift that heavy. You really don't. You just have to make sure the weight is in a range to where the weight is low or high enough in order for you to get 8 reps out, 10 reps out, 12 reps out. That's my main focus. My main focus is not strength whenever I'm bodybuilding. My main focus is strength whenever I'm powerlifting. But basically how I power build is pretty simple. I keep everything really simple. You know, my powerlifting program is just linear progression. So it's just, I just add maybe 5 pounds every other week. You know, I'll have like a 5x5 and the next week might be a 5x3 or a 5x4 with just maybe like 5 pounds added on to whatever, you know, lift I'm doing, whether it's deadlift, bench, or squat. So that's literally what I do. I don't have like a complicated program. I like to think simplicity is key. I keep everything pretty simple when it comes to my powerlifting program. There's nothing crazy. I don't do what is it called? I don't do the conjugate or whatever. I would like to do it. It seems really, really fun, but I have learned through my coach, through friends, and people that powerlift in the community. It's like, you know, simple stuff works. The old school way is just slightly increasing your weight as time goes on. That's what really works. Whenever I talk to really strong people, that's basically what they do. That's just the way I train, man. It's pretty simple. If you guys want to start incorporating powerlifting and bodybuilding into your training methods, literally just go inside the gym, maybe do like a 5x5 and keep progressing it with your 5x5. And after you're done with your 5x5s on bench, squat, or deadlift, or whatever you want to do, just simply move on to bodybuilding. Do just a straight workout and act like you did not do that 5x5. Just work. Like, go inside the gym, do a bodybuilding workout. That's basically the way I go about powerlifting and bodybuilding. It's pretty simple, guys. It's nothing complicated, it's nothing crazy. It's just I lift heavy on the big compound movements, and then I move on to a bodybuilding workout. Because there's some bodybuilders that don't even do the big compound movements. They say, you know, bench is not really necessary to build a strong chest, or they'll say, you know, deadlifts it takes too much out of you in order to complete a full good workouts. And they might, you know, just say, I don't really squat, I just do leg presses and leg extensions and stuff like that in order to build nice legs. I just like to combine the two. I like to combine everything. I want to be an all-around good athlete. I want to be strong, aesthetic, and athletic. It's like, for me, I want to master everything it is with the human body at, like, basically when I become like a little older. I want to be able to do, you know, bodybuilding, Olympic lifting, powerlifting. Oh, there goes my phone. Powerlifting. I just want to be able to do all these things. I never want to, like, kind of, you know, isolate one thing and say, I don't do that. I don't do that. No, I don't do that. I want to say, like, I could do that, and I could do that at a high level. I could do that at a competitive level. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you were able to take something from it. Hope you were able to learn more about how I train and understand where I'm coming from whenever I talk about power building, or, you know, whenever I'm powerlifting, and then I go straight to a bodybuilding workout. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like always, if you liked it, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.